Hey everyone, how are you all doing? So I decided I'd do another vlog, just kind of like let you guys know what's going on. I haven't exactly been able to do another video because I injured myself. I was on my skateboard and I fell off and my knee's all messed up, so woo, yeah. As my dad put it, there's easier ways to take some time off. Today is St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to try to get this video out tonight, but if I get it out tomorrow, then yeah, so I haven't been doing much, just kind of like letting my leg rest, make it heal a bit, because when I have to go back to class, I have to walk everywhere. So that's not going to be fun. Just hoping I'll get better by then. Yeah, just trying to take care of myself, so that's why I'm not doing a sketch comedy this week. Yeah, that's why I'm releasing it a little bit later than I normally do. I try to do it on Thursdays, but lately it just hasn't been working out. I might start having it on a new day. Do you guys have any suggestions when I should have it? Do you prefer watching new videos Fridays, Saturdays, Tuesdays? Go ahead and let me know. That way I can do that. Let's see, what else has been going on in my life? Oh, so I had to do a video audition earlier today, and that's why I have my makeup done. Usually I don't have the time to. I'm kind of like that fish on SpongeBob where he's like, my leg! And then he just yells that randomly all the time. I'd like to know more about that fish. Anyways, let's see. I'm still in that web series, Long Night Ahead. We have 3 episodes out. Go watch that if you haven't already. The 4th episode is being edited. The 5th episode has been shot. And then we're working on the 6th episode. And the 7th episode. And then brainstorming for the 8th. So, yeah, you should get really excited for that. I'll have the link to those in my description. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I'd really appreciate it. Let's talk about the rain. It has been so rainy lately. I adore it. It is so amazing. Sometimes it'll rain and it'll just like, it'll be like mist. They'll do that for like a long time. They'll do that for a few hours and that mist ends up like flooding the place and I'm like, whoa. Slow and steady sometimes wins a race. If that race was a flood. So the rain has been great. Yeah, let me tell you about one of my midterms. So, for the study guide, if you can even call this a study guide, my teacher was like, here. And she handed us the study guides, and there were 2 pages, front and back. And it basically listed everything we went over in notes, all the reading we had done, and all the shows we had watched. And she's just like, just go over those. I'm like, that's literally everything. How is this even a study guide? And I was stressing out, and I spent like 10 hours studying, and she gave us that study guide only a week before the test. So, I mean, I don't have a lot of time, but I spent a lot of time on that. And when I took the test, most of the stuff wasn't even on it. I didn't need to know anything about Jess Oppenheimer or the Paley model or the FCC Blue Book. I was so upset. I worked so hard. But I guess it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared because I took that test and I was like, I'm gonna ace this. Even though I'm upset that I studied real hard and nothing's on here. But I have another midterm coming up and I think I'm going to be prepared for that. I'm hoping I'm going to be prepared for that. And my teachers have been like super cool. They're like, oh yeah, you have spring break coming up? You deserve a break. We're not going to give you any homework. And I'm like, thank you. Where have you been all my life? Last spring break, I worked so hard. I worked like, I don't know, like 10 hours a day on my spring break on homework. And that was, I mean, I was over-prepared. I have a tendency to over-prepare for things. But, I need a break. I need a break. I've been working way too hard. I guess I could tell you guys like how I fell off my skateboard. That was really interesting. I was skateboarding back home. It was late at night and I kind of leaned too far backwards and it was like I jumped off but I landed on my feet and I think my left knee was locked, so it kind of like it got jammed and I just collapsed on the ground, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't bend my knee. And I walk back and forth from school to my house, and I'm like, how am I gonna get home? It is late at night. I'm by myself. I was really freaking out, and so I decided, okay, well maybe I can just, I'll try to walk there. I tried walking there. I made it kind of far. It was like 25 yards, which doesn't sound like far, but to me it was really far. It took me a long time to get that far. And then I sat down and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And this one guy came up to me and he's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Because he saw me on the ground and it's dark. I was crying. I'm not gonna lie. I was crying. It hurt so much. So he's like, what can I do for you? Maybe I can call security. Maybe they can, have someone check you out to make sure you're okay. Because I've never broken anything before. And I was like, did I break my leg? Oh my gosh, I can't break my leg. And I told him, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I would really appreciate it if you got someone because I don't know what to do. So he went and he got campus police. They came over and I had a scrape on my ankle, which is still pretty bad. It's really weird. I've never had a scrape like that. Usually I'm pretty good at taking care of myself. And then they looked at my knee, which was kind of hard to because I was wearing my skinny black jeans and they didn't roll up. Wrong day to wear those. They're like, okay, you seem fine. They were so nice. They bandaged up my ankle and they actually gave me a ride back to my house. I have never ridden in a police car before, so that was really cool. So yeah, that was interesting. I came back and I had a bag of broccoli, so I put a bag of broccoli on my leg and I just kind of laid there on the couch and I watched, what did I watch? I think I watched like Rugrats and Hey Arnold, the late shows, and I just sat there because I was like, I can't even make it to my room. So after resting it for a bit and having it all nice, I eventually was able to take a shower and get into bed because I was dirty. I was laying all over the floor. Yeah, that was an experience. Oh, I could tell you about all the animals I've seen. So within the week, I've seen either dolphins or sharks. I couldn't tell. I just saw their fins coming up and there was a ton of them. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm not going in the water, but that's so cool. I saw those. That was really amazing. I've seen seal. I've seen snails, which are super cool. They're like little Garys. And I'm making a lot of SpongeBob references in the video. Should watch SpongeBob. I like the old videos, the ones we grew up with. When I was sitting on the sidewalk, kind of just trying to figure out how to get back and forth, a slug had climbed its way onto my board, and I was just like, what? Where'd you come from, little guy? I can't take you home. So I didn't take him home. I I got him off my skateboard and put him in the dirt where he'd be safe. Saw a worm. That was really cool. Don't usually see worms. All sorts of birds, butterflies. Oh, so blessed to see all these amazing creatures. I'm just... I love nature. I really love it. So that's kind of everything that's going on right now. Life's a little crazy, but a little slowed down because of my knee. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing better than I am, and that you're healthy, and you're doing well, and you have the best of luck and everything. It is St. Patrick's Day, hey! So, be safe out there, enjoy, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!